Hello Heathlands and people on the Facebook site. Lovely to have you with us on this Thursday morning. It is grey skies today, so it's not raining like normal. It's a bit better weather than that. We've been out for a walk this morning, but I'm ready for my exercise at home. I hope you're ready for your exercise at home too, because it's that time. It's that time. It's 1 o'clock. It's time to go. So I'm really looking forward to this. I hope we had a good week so far. I saw you on Monday. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I was in Heathlands this week. So that was really good to see everybody making some signs and things. It was lovely to be at Heathlands, back at Heathlands for once. So that was really good. What can I tell you? I can tell you that I'm not going to be here next week. You are having yoga videos. I hope they're good. With Mark's mum, I think. So you're going to be having those yoga videos next week. I am on holiday. I'm in Scotland. I'm going to be in Scotland again, but a bit further over. So that'll be good. In a cottage. I'm looking forward to that. So that's what I'm doing next week. Who have we got?
You've got Michael, Paul, and Alan.
Okay. Hello, Alan. Good to see you, sir. I hope you got your equipment ready. Lovely to see you. You're ever present. That's really good. Lovely to see you, Paul. I'm glad you're here. I haven't heard from you for the last few weeks. Lovely to see you. And Michael Aitken. Hello, Michael. It's good to see you today. I hope you're going to be doing some exercises. I'm watching you doing the exercises. So let's have some good exercises with us today. Excellent. So today we are going to be using the ball, the soft football-sized ball. We're going to be using the cones, so all the coloured cones, the 4 coloured cones, and not just the 2 today. We're using 3. We're using the mat as well. So it is the cones, the ball, and the mat today. So we'll finish on the mats like normal. If you need a chair to sit down on, then make sure you've got a chair ready as well. So that's okay. So those are the 3 things we're using today. Make sure you've got a chair if you need to have something to hold on to get down to floor level. Obviously, if you're not happy with doing anything on the floor, just don't do it. Don't do the mat exercises. You can join in with the rest and then don't do the last bit. That's absolutely fine. Who else have we got?
We've got Heathlands, Daniel, Chris, Tony, and Simon.
Hello, Heathlands. Hello, Daniel, Tony, Chris, and Simon. It's great to have Heathlands on board today. It was great being at Heathlands yesterday and on Tuesday. I enjoyed it very much. So what can I tell you? So the first thing, I'm just going to go through the rules like I normally do because we need to tell them. So make sure you've got space around you. Make sure if you can fan your hands out like this, if you can move your hands out to the side like this and sweep around like this, you've probably got enough room. I can move 1 foot forwards, 1 foot backwards, 1 foot to the side, and 1 foot to the other side. So if you can do that, you've definitely got enough room. Okie dokie. So I've got my water ready to go. So I've been drinking it already. Look, I've only got about a quarter of a water left. Well, I've been having a few sips before, which is quite a good thing to do anyway. So I'm having a sip of water before I do my exercises. There we go. Got my water ready. So I've got my nice new trainers. I love these night trainers. I've got my ever-present shorts now. I've been wearing my shorts. It's quite cold today, but I'm warming up. Done a few warm-ups already. And I've got my t-shirt, but we're doing a warm-up as well. So it doesn't matter if you haven't done a warm-up, we're doing a warm-up first. So I'll tell you the time and I'll tell you what we're doing. Right. So it is, I've been talking for 5 minutes already. So it's 1:05 there. I'll have another chat until we'll have another minute or so. Then we'll do some exercises, some warm-ups till about maybe just before 1:15. Then a 1 minute break and have a bit of water. Then we'll carry on using the ball, the cones, and the mat until 1:30, and then that's it. You're done and dusted. Your exercises are over at that point. Have we got somebody else?
You've got Matthew, Beatty, and Anthony.
Hello, Matthew Beatty. I hope you've got your exercise mats ready and your ball and your cones. That's good. Anthony, good to see you. I hope you got your, is it Diet Coke today? I bet it is Diet Coke. Or is it peach water? I'm dying to know. Or is it something totally different? I don't know. Tell us. So, I won't be here next week. So that's the thing. I will be back on the 21st, which will be Monday the 21st. So I hope you don't miss me too much. I'm sure you'll be fine. Have a week off, or even better, don't have a week off. Do the yoga exercises and go for a few walks. That's probably a better bet entirely. Anyway, I'm enthused. Let's get going. Anybody else, Helen?
No, but apparently it's sunny in Carlisle.
Sunny in Carlisle, grey here. So you've got the better weather. Look at you.
And Alan and Anthony said we have a nice holiday.
Oh, thank you very much for that. I'm looking forward to having a lovely holiday. Oh, don't want to do that. Let's start the music. We've got Mark Varden's Spring today to start us off. Is it going to start? There we go. Right then. So the first thing we're going to do is going to take position. Going to just march. Going to start marching. So moving legs up and down, moving your hands up and down, marching like they do in the military, in the army and the air force and the RAF. We're doing that. Okay. So if you can lift your legs one up to your, so you've got your hands at your middle, and then you're lifting your legs up to your hands. You can do that. That's quite a good one. Don't have to do it too quick. Just slow it down if you like. That's okay. I'm going to go a little bit quicker. You can go whatever speed you want. Excellent. Doing well, guys. Okay then, what we're going to do now is we're going to do some stretches. So we're going to put one hand on the hip, and then we're going to reach over. Oh, that's nice. So kind of bending over a little bit, not too far. One hand over the head, the other one on the hip. Okay, and swap hands, and just little movements over the head. Not too far. Just getting yourself a little bit suppler, which means you can stretch a bit further. Doing well, guys. And last couple of these. And last one. Good. Give your shoulders. Going forwards, not train. So you're moving shoulders up and forwards. And then round. And then rotate them backwards and round. Doing well. Oh, nice. Okay, what we're going to do now is just give yourself a jiggle. Give yourself a jiggle. Move your hands, move your legs. Give yourself a jiggle, whatever you're happy with. Okay then, so what we're going to do now is we're going to use both hands going to one side, like this, one side, and then the other side. So then we're moving them side to side. Do it slowly if you want, that's absolutely fine. So your legs are about shoulder width apart at the moment, which is good. Oh, we've had that one. I quite like that. This is a good one. This is circles, I think, coming up now. Oh, stretching side to side. Go a little bit further if you want. Excellent. Thank you, Helen. Good. Okay, the next one we're going to do is head, shoulders, knees and toes. Is it? Yes, it is circles. Good. Right, so it's head, shoulders, knees and toes, right? So it's head, shoulders, knees, toes. If you can't go down to toes, just finish at knees. So it's head, shoulders, knees. Head, shoulders, knees. But I'm going to go head, shoulders, knees, toes. Head, shoulders, knees, toes. Head, shoulders, knees, toes. Head, shoulders, knees, toes. Keep going like that. Oh, nice. Good stretching. Brilliant. Doing well, guys. Keep it up. Remember, this is just a warm-up. Do another few. Excellent. Okay then, what we're going to do next is we're just going to go down in front of us. So we're going to, if you can't go down to the floor, that's absolutely fine. Just go down to the knees like this, and that's fine. That's all you can manage. But I'm going to go down to the floor. I can't touch the floor, but as near to the floor as you can, in between your legs. Legs shoulder width apart. You can only go down to the knees, that's absolutely fine. Okay, and then up. We're going to go up and have a stretch. So we're doing the opposite, really. So we've bent our back. Now we're stretching our back out, which is good. Okay, then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to do some lunges. So we're going to do some sideways lunges. So we've got our feet shoulder width apart again. We're going to turn one to the side. We're going to go out. If you can't do that, just to there, that point's okay. If you can, all the way across. It's good. It's good for underneath your, just the top of your legs and your groin there. We're going to go the other way. So again, back to the middle, shoulder width apart, turn one leg out, and out we go. Well, this is good for us.
Jackie's favourite.
Jackie's favourite. Oh, forgot all about that. Jackie's favourite, of course it is. Okay, back to the middle now. Give yourself some jiggles. So we're just going to shake it out. Shake all your body parts out. Your arms, your legs. You can move to the side if you like as well with your hips. Okay, we're just going to do some marching. And then up again. So you're trying to go up to you've got your hands near your hips and you're bringing your leg up to touch your hand. Good. Give yourself a jiggle. Excellent. Right. So that is the warm-up done. Well done, guys. So we are finished with the warm-up. It is 13 minutes past 1 o'clock. Is it 13 minutes past 1 o'clock already? I think it is. So what else could I tell you? So yeah, grey. Well, we've been out for a walk this morning. We enjoyed that, didn't we, Helen?
We did.
We had a nice little, it's kind of feels like it's definitely kind of September, autumny weather's coming, I think. Feels like that here. I don't know what it feels like in Carlisle. So that's good. Because I quite like it cooler. Everybody says to me, oh, it's like winter. But I quite like it cooler because I get warm quickly. So I quite like the cooler weather. Anyway, time for a sip of water.
Or Diet Coke if you're Anthony.
Diet Coke if you're Anthony. Water's better than Diet Coke, actually. But it is good to have a bit of sugar to keep your energy levels up. Of course. So, yes. I did have a sneaky chocolate bar earlier, which was probably not a great idea. Anyway, let's get started. Too much talking, not enough action. Right, here we go. Better finish on the circles. Right, so what we're going to start off with, the cones. We're going to start off with the cones, yeah? And unusually, I'm going to start off with the square, because I don't normally start off with the square. You can't see that. I'm going to move it forward so you can see it. Oh, I'm going to have to move them back quite a bit, actually, for you to see it. Okay, you can see that one here, and the red. Okay then, so I've got a square there. So I'm going to wait for you to set up your square. So I've got a square around me. I'm standing right in the middle of the square. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to push off towards the left front. So I've got a green cone at the front, and I'm just going to go forwards and backwards, waiting for you to set up, yeah? And I'm going off towards the yellow cone. That's the other side, in the front. Okay, now I'm going towards the blue cone at the back. So it's an easy starter. It's not going to be as easy. And then back towards the red. You can do that? Great. You can't do that, you can just kind of take steps towards them. You can do this if you like. You can do this one. And then step towards this. But I'm going to do kind of one big step towards the green in the front, the yellow in the front, the red at the back, and the blue at the back as well on the other side. Okay then, so I've done that. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to step forwards and I'm going to do the forward lunge, Oh, where's the music gone? Oh, it'll come in a minute. So do the forward lunge like this. And then change foot, and then I'm going over towards the yellow. Okie dokie. So again, I'm doing the lunge. So you've got, this one's kind of bent at 90 degrees. This one's almost straight. If you can't do that, just go to this point here. I'll show you what you're doing. Kind of doing that. And again, if you can hold your hands up like that, it's quite a good pose. It's called the warrior pose, this one. Okay, and then the same, change your foot. Then going towards the back. And then change your foot. And you're going towards the one at the back of the blue one. Okay, good. Right then, so we're just going to walk around. We're going to walk around. Walk around those ones. So you're kind of just doing a square, really. Doing a square. Okay, we're going diagonally this time. Diagonally forwards and backwards. If you can go forwards and backwards, great. If you can't, just turn round and go around. Okay. Diagonally across. Okay, we're going up to the green. And diagonally across to the red. Diagonally across to the red. Diagonal across. Diagonal across. Keep moving. Good. Okay, what we're going to do now? Is we're going to shift them into our usual position, which is a line of. Well, we're going to start off with 3, I think. 3. Not 4, 3. So we've got 3 cones there. I'm not going to dispense with the blue one. Whatever colour you want to dispose of, you can. So we've got 3 cones. Right, so we're just going to do stepping round them, first of all. Stepping round your cones. Don't touch the cones. Just go round the cones. Okay, try not to touch anything else. So I'm just like zooming in and out. So it's kind of figures of 8, but it's kind of another little bit. Figures of 8 if you can. Okay, so I'm going to go, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go out and in. So I'm going in and out of the cones. So my feet are behind the cone, and then I'm above the cone now. And then both feet are in, and then I'm putting my feet out and the cone's in between them. And then out, and then they're in again, and then out. So keep going like that. Okay, if you're finding that too easy, this is what you can do, okay? So you can start jumping in and out. Jumping in and out. If you can't do that, just step in and out, yeah? And if you want to do the full thing, the full jumping jack, it's no problem. Jumping jacks. You don't have to do this, you can just do the stepping. That wasn't my most successful one. Right, okay, here we go. So the next thing we're going to do is turn the page. Most important thing, who have we got?
Alan says, can you slow down a bit?
Who? Anthony?
Alan.
Alan. Okay, I'll slow down a bit. Right then, so we're going to do highs and lows. So we're on the red, the yellow and the green. Okay? So the red, we're going up and down. Up and down. Up and down. I will slow down a little bit. Just for you, Alan. Just for you. Got a lot to get through. Okay. So we've done that one, ups and downs, no problem. Right. So this one's just the jumping jacks. So we're doing this, but I'll tell you what, we'll do this one first. We'll just go hands out to the side. So kind of hands up in the air, but like out to the side. So it's like you're making a big V with your body, really. V, Y, I mean, Y. Okay. And you can go in and out if you want, in and out like that. Slow down for you, Alan. Okay. And then we can do this one. If you want, if you can't do this, just do the hand movements.
Alan won bingo yesterday.
You won the bingo. Excellent, Alan. Brilliant. So we've done the jumping jacks. Oh, salutes to sun next. Okay. So we're going up, round, up and round, up and round, up and round. Doing well, guys. Super duper. Doing well, guys. Keep going. Up and round. Okay, give yourself a shake. Brilliant. Okay, then we're going back to the 4. Okay, so we've got 4 cones in a row. Okay, we use the ball this time. So you're going to pick the ball up. You got that ball ready. Excellent, good. Right then, so we're going to do the rung up position, which is holding it right towards your chest. And like I'm going out towards the side. You can hold it in like that if you like. We're just going to go side to side. So at the back of the cones, we're going side to side with the ball, yeah? Done this one before. Doing well, guys. Keep going. I'm going to speed up a little bit. You can go slow as you like. Okay. Okay then, so I'm going to put the ball down on the first one. Going to go across, up, back into the rugger position, rugby ball position, and then down on the second one. Okay, picking it up, back to that rugby ball position, in the middle of your chest, onto the yellow. Doing well, guys, doing brilliant, liking it. Okay, back to the yellow. Pick that ball up. Okay. Onto the green. Excellent. Got that green one. We're going to do one more of those. So back on the red. So another lap, really. Back to the red. Pick it up. In the centre of your chest. Back to the blue. Excellent, like that one. And we've got the next one coming up. So onto the yellow. There it is. Here we go. On to the next one. Yep. On to the green. Excellent, well done. That's a good one there. Well done. We'll just wait for the music. Okay, so we've done that, a good one there. Right. So the next thing we're going to do is each one's going to be a different exercise. So the red one is going to be bouncing the ball. So you can bounce it round your cone if you like, or just behind the cone. That's fine. Use both hands. So you'll have enough bounce in it to get it back to your hand. Got quite a bit of force to get it back to your hand, really. It's good. Good stuff. Right, on to the next one. So on the blue now, the second cone. What we're going to do is gentle throws, gentle throws. So it's going about head level. Good stuff. Good catching. Doing well, guys. Doing well. Okay, what's the next one? The next one is round the middle on the yellow, on the third cone. So go around the middle. If you can't do the middle, then just go side to side like that. I know some people can't go around the middle. That's okay. I'm going around the middle, but you can go side to side and the other way around. Use that ball round the tummy. Brilliant. And the other way around. Oh, this one's a good one. Right, we're going on to the stars now. So on the last one, we're on the green cone. Okay, so we're doing stars. So there's 5 points. So it's one up to the head, past the head. Then there's one up to the side of the arm, one down to the leg, one down to the other leg, and then one up to the arm. So just keep going like this. Oh, missed the head out there. Doing well, guys. This is the start. Last round. Good, brilliant, excellent. Right then, we've done that one. Okay, so I'm gonna stop using these for the minutes. We're just gonna use the ball now and the mat. So get the mat out. I'll give you a minute to do the mat. We might run over by 1 or 2 minutes today because I'd like to do 1 or 2 mat exercises. Okay. Maybe it's all right chatting, I don't know. Maybe 3 bits of equipment's too much. I don't know. Anyway, here it is. Right, so first of all, what we have to do is get rid of that bit of thing, don't want that, and move this over here. Okay. So to get down on the floor, you might need to put your hands on here, one knee down, and then the other knee down. Cross onto your mat, move your chair out of the way. Okay, so we're here on all fours at the moment, on all fours. Excellent, right, so we've done this one before, we're going to roll the ball out, and the head goes down, and then roll the ball back. Keep doing that for a minute. Excellent, and then out to the side, we're going on a kind of diagonal. So it goes off the mat and then comes back into the middle. Okay. And then the other side as well. Oh. There we go. That's it, good. And then one more for good measure in the middle. Excellent. Right then, the next thing we're going to do is I'm going to put myself in this position, but you can go like this if you like. It's up to you, whatever you feel comfortable with. And then we're just going to move the ball up above your head and then down to the mat. Excellent. Okay, that's enough of those. We'll get rid of the ball for the minute. Okay then, so we're going to do some easy press ups. Put your hands on the floor like this. And then we're just going to bend down and then up. Bend down and then up. You might need to put your hands a bit further out, so off the mat, but your head will touch the mat. So I'll do a few of them. 2 more. 1, 2. Okay. What we're going to do next? Right, okay, we're going to turn off onto our side. So turn onto your side if you can, like that, and then onto your bottom like this. Okay, so you're on the sitting position. Okay, so what we're going to do here is just going to transfer the ball from side to side. Should be fairly easy. Okay, if you want to make it more difficult, you can go cross your legs and then do this. That's a lot harder. If you can't do that one, just side to side, that's okay. Yep. Okay then, right then, so what we're going to do now is we're just going to lay down for a minute. So a nice flat back, okie dokie. And what we're going to do is, we're going to, I'm just thinking what we are going to do. Right, we're going to do some half sit-ups. So we're just going to move our head up and the shoulders up, but just as far as that. If you want to go that far and do this, you're more than welcome, but that's quite hard. So just this one is absolutely perfect. Just gets you kind of moving, getting your abs working a little bit. If it hurts your abs here, the middle, don't do it. Okay, we'll just get the ball and then we'll lift that up and down. Should be fairly easy. Not too bad. Okay, and then maybe you can go from side to side. Good stuff. Okay, so get rid of the ball. Okay, so now what we can do is we can put our legs up like this, and then we can lift one leg up and then the other leg. If it hurts, don't do it. If you don't feel like it's for you, that's okay. Okay, if you want to make it harder, you can do both. Okay. Excellent. Okay. So we're going to stand up, going to sit up now. Sit up. Ooh, I'm sweaty now. Sweaty. Right, so put them on, out to the side like this. If you like, grab your chair, wherever it is. Move onto your knees. And then push up off the seat. And you're up. Excellent. So, it is past half past.